Hi guys, it's DJ. So I know this is kind of unusual, but I really want to do this. I really want to comment or share my thoughts about Body the series. So here I am. I'm going to start with episode 6. And since most of you are still on the roof, since come on, episode 5 is super iconic. I myself is still on the roof at this very moment, but we have to go down and talk about episode 6 first. And I'm just going to go up after and rewatch the episode again. So, okay. Episode 6 did pretty well. While it isn't as amazing as episode 5, it's an episode that I expected since GMTV usually has this pattern where they put a kind of filler episode every after an extreme episode which pivots the whole plot. So they kind of just give this one episode to let viewers see how the characters would deal about what happened, in this case about the kiss on the roof. And P Off did pretty well. I think P Off is the only director from GMTV that does pretty well filler episodes, that it doesn't come out as boring or just nonsense. Episode 6 may be a little low or low key, but it's expected because come on, they have to deal with their emotions, especially after they kiss, right? They just can't go around and pretend like nothing happened. That would be very unrealistic, and that's not how P Off does things. However, the highlight for this episode is Manon's acting, of course, as usual.
ทำแบบนี้กูทำตัวไม่ถูกนะเว้ย
มีอะไรต้องคุยวะ
เป็นใบ้เหรอ
He doesn't have much line on this episode. He doesn't have that much script. What he did was portray his emotions through his facial expressions, and his micro facial expressions are the best. I think at this point, Nanon is the master of micro expressions. He did so well. I love every minute of him there. For Pat, I was super annoyed with Pat, which means did really well portraying Pat's desperation or his will to annoy Fran so that the other would talk to him, which is very good since both of them very good actors. They had established that from the previous episodes, and it just shows since their consistency with their character is just superb. The directing as well, since it's P Off we're talking about. For the other characters, I think Y is very consistent as well. While I don't really encourage their plan to beat Pat, it's just a no-no. But well, we don't know, they're in Thailand, so I think it's pretty normal for them. Anyway, okay, all in all, this episode is just low-key. It didn't have much of a boom. Well, I'm just saying this because episode 5 was very amazing, so at this point I'm just very nitpicking because I'm not complaining about the episode. The episode was great. It gave us insight about their feelings, and the plot is moving, so I don't have any complaints about it. Except for the part where they decided that they would compete to see who falls in love first. Since come on, we all know that they like each other. The viewers know they like each other. But Off actually explained this in an interview that it's just Pat and Fran's nature to compete, so it's kind of out of habit since they're very competitive. I mean, do you remember that one scene on the previous episodes where they like don't want to add each other as friends in line, and then they want to add each other at the very exact moment so that no one will like go ahead of each other? It's just like this one in the let's compete and see who falls in love first. Well, I don't really like that trope, but it makes things exciting, I guess. So that's it. And another thing is the preview for episode 7, which looks like full on fluff and flirting. I just can't wait. I hope it's already Friday, right now, this very moment. So I hope I can see you by the time it's Friday. And you can go rewatch episode 5 now. Go up in the roof and see you next episode. Bye!